I take this opportunity to wish all our viewers a very happy Onam. Now, it's a time where Kerala's grand festival of harvest and unity is celebrated and in style. 10-day festivities began at Atham, and they'll culminate at Thiruvonam, honoring the legendary King Mahabali. Now, joining us in exploring India's rich cultural tapestry and our enduring legacy of Bharat, this festival, I want to cut across to India today is Akshita Nandagopal.
So long time back, there was a king, an Asura king called King Mahabali. He was hugely loved in his kingdom because anything his praja wanted, he would give to them. Anything they asked for, he would ensure their wish was granted. So they were extremely happy in his kingdom. The overlord saw this, got extremely jealous and said, we need to do something about King Mahabali. And that's when Lord Vishnu decided to step in. He took on the form of the dwarf Brahmin of Vamana and met with King Mahabali. And he had one appeal. He portrayed himself as a poor dwarf, went up to King Mahabali and said, can you please give me some land? How much land? King Mahabali asked him. He said, 3 steps. 3 of my steps, that much land if you can give it to me. Now King Mahabali said, what's wrong with that? Sure, I'll go ahead. In fact, his ministers advised him not to do so. But King Mahabali, being the generous soul that he was known to be, said, I will do it, and said he will give the land to Vamana. And that's when Lord Vishnu didn't take up just his real avatar, but became much bigger. His first step was the entire planet Earth. His second step was the universe. And just as he was about to take his third step, King Mahabali said, don't do it. Don't step on anything. Step on my head himself. And thereby he offered himself to Vamana. King Mahabali was then sent to Patalok. But Lord Vishnu was very impressed by King Mahabali, by how much he cared for his praja and all that he did to take care of his people. So when he asked King Mahabali, name one thing you want, one wish, King Mahabali said, I want to be able to visit my people. And so once a year, he's allowed to come and visit his people. That day is called Onam. And it is in preparation to welcome our favorite king, King Mahabali, that you see people gathering in large numbers and celebrating Onam even today. I think when we talk about Onam, we also need to be talking about all the memories we have with this beautiful festival. For so many of us Malayalis who celebrate Onam, it's a day filled with happy memories. I remember mine personally to be one from just a couple of years ago. It was a pandemic Onam at home here in Delhi, and my sister from the United States flew down, and we made this beautiful pookalam along with my husband inside home. With great difficulty got flowers. So that's a very memorable Onam for me. So we all as Malayalis come together to celebrate Onam. It doesn't matter if someone's Hindu, Christian, Muslim or any other faith. Onam is a cultural celebration of the traditions of Kerala. And what you'll see if you visit Kerala at this time of the year is a lot of colorful competitions. You'll see pookalams, flower arrangements all around. And of course, who can forget the delicious food, the sadhyas that's become a part and parcel of Onam. So this year, join us as we come together to celebrate Onam festivities across the country. Ellarkum Hridaya Naranya Onashasaka.